Click on the play button. So this is level 1 of the game. It is based in the little village that Arissa grew up in. This is the inventory. So she shoots magic. And then you see her mana depletes. So she has to collect clues. You see here in the minimap. There is an exclamation point over there, and when Arissa touches the clue, there is a text coming up to tell the story of what happened to the village. So here we explore more of the village. As you can see, the clues have particles here to make them easy to spot from afar. Usually there's supposed to be a counter down here that indicates how many clues we have collected, but I'm not sure if the version that I have got was not the fully exported version or not, because my friends seem to have the calculated number. Hold on, there's still one last clue. Alright, one final clue over here. So once all 7 clues are collected, the player has to go up to the temple. So the player can enter from any side of the temple as long as there is a door. You press E to enter. And from here on out, it is the second level of the game. So the second level is the hub of the game, and that is all for my part.
Okay, this is the overview for our Sun Temple lobby. So over here you can see there's 6 corners that have the portal on it. So the first one is the abandoned, and the second one is the portal to woods. The third one is the portal to maze, and the fourth one is the portal to the graveyard. So, and beside it, the last one is go to the final fight, that is the cave. So this is the level 2, the abandoned temple. This is the view for the levels. So first we see a portal here and we collide with it. So we said not enough crystal to activate the portal, so we go to find the crystal. So this is the first one. We collide with it and we will be destroy and get the crystal. So here is the area that full with poison gas. So we need to avoid it and find for more crystal to activate the portal. So there is one of it. So we collect with it and we can successfully collect it. So you can see there's a crystal on the high. We can jump on it and jump through it to collect it. So when we collect with the poison gas, the HP of the player will be reduced. Then we go to the other zone to look for more crystal. So there's one of it. So we go. This zone is will take fog and spider trap. So you cannot start on the spider, else you will reduce the HP. And you continue search for it. So after we collect all the crystal, we can use the portal to go back to the lobby.
So this is the third level for our game, which is a maze. So the mission for the player in this level is to collect the wood, which will unlock the next level. So the wood is placed inside a locked room. So the player needs to find a key first so that the player can open the door and collect the wood. So now let us collect the key first. So the key is placed right here. The player just needs to click F to pick it up. And then now we can go to open the door. So in this level there are 3 obstacles that the player must avoid, which are the scouts. So the scouts are placed with the animation, and then the gates, and also the traps. So when the player collects with the traps, the player will be teleported to another place. And then when the player collects with the scouts, the health bar will reduce. So when there is no life left, the player will go to the hub. So this is the gate. So the player collide with the collider and then the gate will appear in a sudden. So if the player collide with the gate, it will also reduce the health bar. So some of them will appear as in a sudden, so the player must play carefully. So this is the trap. It will teleport the player to another places. So for example, if I collide with it and then I will place inside this space. So we need to go to the exit again. So there is a timer here, so if there is no time left, the player will need to restart the game. So we reach the front of the door and then we need to click the key so that the door will open and then we can collect the wood. So we just click F to collect the wood and now we can go to the exit. So there are more traps put at the back of the maze, so the player must be very careful. So a skull will appear in a sudden sometimes. So after collect the wood, the player can go out and then go to the next level. So that's all for my part.